guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nikki. So today we are doing the Sugar Plum Fairy makeup. Thank you Miss Hailey Bieber for the inspo for this makeup look. It's definitely a little more glam. I tweaked it to a little something more glam, which I will actually wear and created this look right here. And I just love how it turned out. I think this is the prettiest makeup look I have done, which I could wear anywhere, whether I'm going to a party, whether I'm going for a dinner, for lunch, for date, for anything. It's so pretty. I am obsessed with this look. So yeah, if you want to see how I created this beautiful Sugar Plum Fairy makeup look, then please keep watching. But before you move on to my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell icon right here so you'll be part of my family. And without any further delay, let's get into my video. And one more thing before we move into this video, I have actually showed in this video how you can tweak your own vanity products for creating any trendy new look which is in the season. You don't have to go to the store every time you get a new look. I have used my blushes to create the eyeshadow look which I have on right now, and I have used the liquid liner, the sparkly one, to create this lips. So you don't have to buy new lip gloss or new eyeshadow or anything new which is in the market. You can, obviously if you want, you can buy, but before that just check your vanity. Generally we always have those products in our vanity in different forms, so you can use it as it is. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. It's so cute. Isn't it giving that ballerina girl makeup vibe? Oh my god, I'm so obsessed. All this pink, okay, all this pink blushes. This one, okay. Wow, wow, what I have done. First thing first, I need to hydrate my skin. You guys know how much I love my moisturizer, and I will make sure I will put a generous amount all over my face and massage it nicely into my skin. Today I'm using this Max Strobe cream in the pink light as my primer to prep my face for this fairy look. Now my skin is hydrated, prepped and plumped, all ready for the makeup. Okay, so now we need a defined brows. With my Benefit My Brow Pencil, I will just brush them and make them in a defined shape. I am so excited for today's makeup. It's Sugar Plum Fairy makeup. It's not glittery, but it's very shimmery, thanks to Miss Hailey Bieber. Recently, I'm just loving this mascara from Too Faced. It's called Better Than Sex and it's in chocolate color. And I don't know, the way it works on my lashes, it's just amazing. I mean, I love falsies, but if you don't want falsies, you can definitely go in with this mascara and you're good to go. And even with the falsies, it holds the curl and it holds the lashes in place for all day for some reason. Today first, we are going into the eyes. So I'm using this Smashbox Becca under eye brightening corrector in the shade Dark. Also, my hairs are coming all over my face, so I use this to make them put in place. And I bought this for Christmas actually. They are so cute. It has a soft, it has bunny hairs, so I love this one. This is how the brightener or corrector looks in the pot, and it's actually a very nice shade when you are not applying any full coverage foundation, when you are going with any skin tint or something like that. So I will be applying this with my hand, with my finger actually. I will be taking like this and just apply it near the dry area. Because today I am not going in with any foundation. I will apply a shimmery skin tint, and I will go above my eyelids also, just to, you know, cancel any darkness or pigmentation over my eyelids. Little dots here, and then I will go in with this finger and blend it nicely. Applying it with your fingers helps in, you know, melting the product into your skin, especially these areas under your eyes. Once I have blended everything out, I am using this Age Refined concealer in the shade Caramel over that corrector area to make it neutralize. Okay, after blending everything out, we are ready for the eyes, and I'm using this NC, not 41 actually, MAC NC42 for, you know, prepping the base of my eyes over that concealer, because sometimes the oil on your eyelids mix up with your concealer and settle down in your lines, just to make sure it's all set for eyeshadows. Okay, for this fairy look, we are going to need some pinks. So rather than going for an eyeshadow palette, what I have right now is all this pink, okay, all this pink blushes. This one, okay, this one is from Color Bar. It's called Everything Rosy, and this one, as you guys always know, this is my favorite blush from Essence. It's called Beloved, and I got this new one from Clinique. It's called Pansy Pop, shade number 15, and it's very nice blue tone pink. So the first shade I will jump into is the Essence from, is the Beloved from Essence, the broken one. and I will add some definition to my lips. And then everything out. Then we are taking the same brush in this Everything Rosy from Color Bar. Very little amount. Make sure you are evening it out on your hand and just go over it just to deepen that thing on the corners. Yes. And now taking the same brush and the third pink shade of the blush I have, which is Fancy Pop from Clinique. It is so cute. Can you see the flower it has? It is all. I love the packaging of this one actually. This is my first blush from Clinique. I'm taking this shade right here and very lightly putting it all over my eyelids, going till my brows. Why I am using all the blushes here, just to make sure that if you don't have eyeshadows, you can go in with your blushes to have that eye look. And if in case sometimes when you don't have the required blush for your look, you can go over the eyeshadow. Just make sure you are controlling the quantity you are applying and just blending everything out on your hand before applying it to your cheeks or your eyes or anything. So you can work with the products you already have in your vanity rather than going to the shop for every new look. So now that we have nice pink eyes going on, we need a liner. So for liner also, I'm using this NYX Smile Matte Lip Liner in the shade Soft Spoken. Just look like this, if you guys can see. Yeah, it's very worn out. I'm just creating a little wing kind of liner with the shade. Very light wing. So now all my cheeks and lip products are on my eyes. Doesn't have to be a defined liner. It's just to add a little bit of definition on your eyelids and be in the same color category of pink. Okay, so now it's the time for the fairy dust on my eyes. I already have this matte Not Afraid to Sparkle liquid eyeshadow, which I will be using today. If you don't have this, you can go on with any fairy dust kind of sparkle if you have it in your eyeshadow palette or in your lip gloss or anything. Generally, we always have this kind of sparkle in our vanity in some form. So you can have a look and give it a try. I'm using this all over my eyelids. Just going in to blend it with my fingers. Just imagine this in night. Oh my god, it's so pretty. For that fairy lashes, I'm using today Veil from Kiss. I got it from Amazon and this is how it looks. So pretty. Okay girlies, one makeup tip here. Sometimes when we take out the lashes from the packaging, sometimes the band gets straightened out or it's distorted. So what you can do, you can just put it like this on your finger for a few seconds and it will be round, right? So this is what I did and see how it looks like. So cute. I think it's more rounded now rather than in the packaging. Okay, so lashes are on, and if you're not fairy at this time, I don't know what it is. Okay, coming back to my face now, I'm using this Maybelline 4-in-1 Perfector in the shade 1.5 light medium all over my face. So what you guys did this Christmas? We stayed at home. I mean, we did went to nearby mountains like Whistler and Blackcomb for the snow, but we celebrated the whole Christmas at home. It's more of a cozy, homely vibe for us this Christmas, and we loved it. So I'm using my hand to blend this into my skin because I don't want to look. I just want my skin to look very glowy and healthy like a fairy, but I don't want to look very, made up and very cakey because it's all about natural beauty for this fairy look. It's actually very nice. It has that shimmery kind of, not very sparkly, but very light. Shimmery glow to the finish. It's very light on the skin. It's almost like, can you see guys? It's almost like I have my skin on but in better condition. Actually, I always use brush or sponges for application, but nowadays I'm realizing using your own hand and fingers makes your skin look so good after makeup. Then one by one I'm trying each and every foundation and skin tint with my hand. This is my skin guys, and I think this is the perfect Sugar Plum Fairy foundation that I have in my vanity. It's just perfect. It has that perfect glow, a little bit of shine without any glitter, and it doesn't look any cakey on your skin. It's like my own skin. And for the concealer now, I'm going with Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade medium. I'm using very light amount to all the high points of my face. I'm using this brush right here for blending the concealer. And why I'm using the brush? Because my favorite sponge, which I use for concealer, that tiny one, it's dirty. Forgot to wash it after my last makeup. And then I'm going in with this damp beauty blender from this side over the concealer just to blend it nicely. Very light-handed. Here I'm making a plan, to have a healthy lifestyle and to control my weight, so I don't have to use much of this contour stick on my double chin area. Let's see how that goes. Very little here. Here. I don't want to go with the forehead, just a little dot, little extra. contour is on. Now I kept it very mild. So that is the whole purpose of this look, you know. You want to look very ethereal. It's like kind of ethereal glow, just like a fairy on your skin without any cosmetic products on. You can behave in that way with this look, you know. The contour is on, my face is snatched, but I don't have any harsh line or any harsh shadow. It's just like a natural shadow to my skin. So now it's time to set everything. I'm using this hula in the shade Toasted and using this brush right here to first set my contour. I'm using very little and still using it out on my hand and just going over. This hula bronzer is so pigmented, I cannot tell you. Just a little bit goes a long way. Have to be careful while using this one. And whatever is left on my brush now, I'm using it on my forehead. That's it. It's all covered. It's all done. Can you see my skin, guys? It's like I'm all looking like a fairy. Oh my god, I love it. Now I'm going ahead to set other parts of my face. I'm using this Laura Mercier translucent powder in the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, and I'm using this new powder puff which I got from Amazon. Taking it over it. Again, in the same way, smoothing it out, evening it out on my hand. Now I skip this step and then going in to set everything. Giving this brush to just to practice. It's getting dark outside. You know, it's only 2:30 now. It's already getting dark. The sun is almost getting set, so I have to complete my makeup quickly because I don't have much light on. Apart from the sunlight, I have a little ring light only, which is helping me with the outer light. So I'm going in with a thick powder brush all over my face, just to make sure there are no, you know, harsh lines between my setting powder and my bronzer and everything. Using, you know, the setting powder after your makeup gives it almost like an airbrushed kind of look. It's not too heavy, not too cakey, and look all set. Okay, now comes the blush. So I'm taking the stippling brush today for the blush, and I'm using my favorite blush from Merce, I'm taking it all over the brush, and starting from here under my eye, I'm going over till my hairline. I'm taking it all over, even I'm taking it in my hairline over that bronzer area as well. Good quantity. Now over this shade, I am taking the other blush which I used for my eyeshadow, the Clinique one and the Fancy Pop. On the same brush, I'm taking it and going over this shade. Make my eyes and blush look all one. And as usual, you know how much I love to put the blush on my nose. This is what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Once I'm happy with the amount of blush, I'm going ahead with now I'm taking a blush actually, and I'm going ahead with the highlighting powder in the shade Pink Glow from Bobbi Brown. Just this is how I always wear my stuff. Yeah, this is how it looks. Taking a good amount actually. I'm going over the blush area, very near to my eyes, both sides. What do you think, guys? I'm taking it on my finger. Okay, I'm taking the same brush again and my favorite blush, the Beloved from the Essence, and going under my eyes. Very light-handed, just to give a little bit of pink in there and connect it. I'm taking the same mascara, Too Faced. Very lightly. It's very risky, you know, to apply mascara on your lower lashes. Easily spoil your whole whole makeup. Oh my god, whole makeup. So the trick is to look in front and just go horizontally. The moment you will look down, everything will be messed up. Go like this and you're good. Okay, for my lips, either you can use the same lip liner from NYX in the Soft Spoken, or I'm using the other one. It almost looks same. The Soar from MAC, and outlining my lips. For the fairy lips, what you need to do is just close your lips and go round. You don't have to go till your end. Just make a nice oval kind of round if you can see what I'm doing. Once that is done, I'm going in with my L'Oreal lipstick in the shade Road Tripping. This has become my favorite lipstick recently. Take a tissue, remove the excess. This is totally optional, but I'm going to add one more step. I'm adding this Pillow Talk from Charlotte, just to center of my lips. And now to make them Sugar Plum Fairy lips, I'm using the same liquid eyeshadow from MAC. Just on the god, I'm obsessed. Okay, so this is the final look and I am obsessed. I am obsessed with this look. Oh my god, I don't think any look can look more beautiful than this one. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I think this is the prettiest holiday look I have done. Oh my god. Oh my god. And if you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so that we can be part of my family. That's it. Love you. Bye.